Hey, water signs, welcome in. Welcome back. We're going to take a look at the next 24 hours for you all and see what's going on. If you are returning back and you're upright, I bless you. I need to speak to somebody who is in a really big way and who has some type of authority in an upright way to come and rescue a person. And I've been stranded since the beginning of summer, and so I just put it out there on my videos, and I just wait up on the Most High to bring somebody forward to come and get me out of this filthy, dirty city that I am in, where the authority, and actually it's the whole country as far as I'm concerned, whatever's going on. I just need somebody to get up in here, not be afraid of demonic entities, and come find forces with me and let us take some people out that need to go to jail, that need to go to prison, actually. Anyway, I look at crime. If you are new, I don't know how you found this channel, but it's a very intense channel. I don't put the Most High God in the box because we never, ever could do that. So I let him speak very expressively in many different types of ways. And anyway, I'm glad that we have freedom of speech, and no one has a right to take your freedoms away. They got breath in them just as much as you do. And God's earth wants us to bring forth uprightness. We got people trying to control other people, and that's just demonic and disgusting. And it's error. It's more than just an error. It's a filthy demonic error in what's going on in the earth realm. But anyway, I have rights, and I am alive, and I'm not dead, and somebody trying to do that to me, and you're just not going to get it done. I shall live and not die and declare the works of the Most High God. All right, water signs, government that's on my phone. Let's take a look and see what's going on here. Oh, Jehovah Elohim, God of war, the God who beats down your enemies and meets them face to face. Every filthy, demonic, lying, cheating, deceptive energy, go after them for your people today and beat them down and shut the war down. We have the frying pan. Somebody could be on drugs and be fried, or somebody's mind is fried for some people. Something could have happened in the morning time, the next 24 hours. The Most I said on the other reading today that somebody had 24 hours to make something right. You don't do that, then may God chop you up and consume you, because he says it in the scripture that if you're going to leave his way, you will be consumed. So anyway, something about the morning time. You could be a cook. I don't know. We do have something joyful going on. We have a war scene that is here. We also have the blueberries. So that's something edible is here around you all in the next 24 hours. The color blue is also being shown here. Blue is your throat chakra, and blue is about resting and being calm. Could be the blue sky or the blue sea, something by water or some type of travel could be here as well. But anyway, if we got a war scene, people are being fried by nuclear stuff, and it comes out on the channel all the time. We also have the anchor. So there is something about water. I also seen a news anchor 3 times today. Find my hands out of my homemade decks. Is something just being on the news, or you are a news anchor? I don't know. This is about long-term stuff when the anchor is here and feeling weighed down in this war. Yet we have something joyful going on, because if God gave a 24-hour period for somebody to get something done and they don't do it, he said a judgment was coming on, then we're going to rejoice that God's going to do something to a person that needs to be dealt with. Either they're going to get the victory and stop their nonsense and do what's right and God give grace, or somebody may be being fried, like literally. Something in the morning time taking place for some people. I don't know. The number 35 is here, and the number 9, the number 25, and the number 41 is out here. Show me water energy. We have a message coming. There's something around a betrayal and a commitment, and maybe money attached to some stuff as well. That's a bad time betrayal here. This is a good solid message, though. It's good news coming for some people out of this nonsense. If somebody's trying to be mischievous, obviously somebody's talking about something that has been mischievous out here, then that is definitely what's showing. Something's very costly out here, and life is costly. somebody crying over spilt milk, or somebody can turn around and take 2 cups. I don't know your story. You got an out of control freak here. All right. Well, you got an out of control freak. Then I guess you got an out of control freak, or that's you. I don't know. Let's clarify some of this. At the bottom of the deck is the feeling left out in the cold. I don't know. I mean, people do what they do in the war, and then they expect to be victorious in doing nonsense and acting like a cray-cray. I don't know. Won't make something right if you did fall down to get the victory out of something. Somebody crazy, I guess they're crazy. Some people, if they don't make something right, you will feel the exact same thing that you did somebody else if you don't want to make it right. What comes around goes around. And if you fall down, you'll get up. Got to give you grace. And if the other person won't, they're going to take matters in their own hands. They're going to have to meet their fate, because God says, vengeance is mine, saith Jehovah. It ain't nobody else's. But somebody else taking matters in their own hands, you're in trouble. There was a murder there this morning when we read. Show me this message for the water signs. Something about your children could be here. I don't know. Something's coming right behind somebody here. And look, it is kind of showing something here. If it's exactly what I just said. If somebody won't get out of this stupid nonsense, stupid, demonic, filthy, crazy, I don't care, I'm crying over spilt milk, then something coming right up on you behind your back. And if God Almighty is going to stomp on you, I guess he will. I don't know. Something's out here. Now, if you just lost somebody, I send you love and life. You're just mourning over something. That energy is also here. Something real quick is coming in. I send you love and light. But I'm talking about the energy that's out here in this war is people crying over some stupid stuff that's demonic at this point. Show me this page. The King of Wands is coming out here. Something about this King of Wands. Very passionate individual. If this was a betrayal, he's the other man. The 7 of Cups, a confusion on him, and the Queen of Swords coming out crossing on him. And the plot. If these two people are plotting, if this person thinks that they're in cahoots with something, for some people they really ain't. Somebody's a player. That King of Wands, if he's not in the upright entirely, and this could be the same exact person here as well, just showing you different sides of some stuff. Or there are obviously there's 3 cups that have fallen over. There definitely are people cards out here. There are people involved in this nonsense. And somebody's at a crossroad about this decision, or there's a plot out here. But there's a death out here. There were cords involved for choking that came out this morning. But the most I said, somebody can go to prison. Right before I turn this camera on again, my hands found not only the newscaster card kept showing itself, but my hands grabbed a card and it says legal prison. They're caught. And so the prison card was there. And charged was there this morning. So whatever this is, whatever somebody thinks that they're trying to do, there is a consequence with this thing, or was a consequence with it. If that's past energy, something's known. Something definitely by water is here. Somebody's decaying by water. I see a stream of water here and here as well. Okay, obviously something's just emotional, but we have the blue and I have the sea written up on that card as well. Somebody just needs to stay calm because something huge is happening for you all. There's the Emperor and he represents war as well. Well, anyway, if something happened at a celebration, then something happened at a celebration, a war took off, then it did. Show me water, Jehovah. What do they need to know about the next 24 hours? Being chastised is that here. So some people got some real passionate communication in a very sharp way on whatever's going on out here, and it's coming in quick for you all. Okay, if that caused a war out of somebody also chastising somebody, I mean, the word argument is here. There's definitely something out here around the situation with whatever you're dealing with. But there's chastising energy out here in a really big way. And so somebody needs to stay calm because somebody's got some information coming. And there's a consequence on how you're going to, I guess, handle something. If that's, I mean, if somebody's ticked and they can't keep it together, then there's plotting out here around something, and there's still going to be some type of a consequence to that, whatever this is about. I don't know your story, but something's huge. Something about, I talk about us all the time. Well, for some people, you're in error for talking about somebody all the time, because if this is the other man or somebody, whatever that is, somebody's mouth going to get them in trouble on doing something out here. There's money attached to some stuff out here in a really big way in this war. Anyway, somebody's sick and woeful out here. Well, anyway, they're out of control, or you are. A deception and a danger in the midst. There's fear of somebody's change. A mental illness is out here. Somebody is sick. It says sick right here. Somebody got a mental illness in a really bad freaking way. They can't get it together. They're just like this all the time. That's what the Seven of Cups is. Or these two people are crazy. I don't know. Maybe your mom and dad are. I don't really know. Maybe you are. I don't really know. Whatever that is. Somebody's sick and they're crazy. They're mental. They got a bad mental illness. They're abusive, it says, and there's danger out here, and somebody's got a deception around them. Shows it out here. You better check the people that are around you. If you got a cheerleader connection is out here. Okay, there is a teacher connection. There's the word charged, and the thief is caught. The most I said today is somebody knows some stuff. Even though there's danger around, somebody's going to go to jail for some stuff. But something's happened beyond just a thievery situation. There has been murder out here by some freaks. There's a group involved. The Most High said so in this war that's taken place. Somebody's caught and charged in the next 24 hours, because the Most High said, hey, look, you ain't going to make it right. He's going to flip somebody's world upside down. There's also partisan energy out here. So we have somebody that's a very zealous supporter, but they're clouded in their prejudice out here. Somebody's in error. You just think they'll be cute. Okay, I'll go do something for you that way. Oh, you hate that person? Okay, I'll hate somebody. That's stupid. You're dealing with somebody got a mental issue. That's stupid. They're a thief. They're a liar. They're a cheat. They're a murderer. For some people, somebody's going to go to jail in this matter. You got two that came up. You have something at work going on. So some of you all, there's something going on at your work. You might want to just stay clear if you're dealing with somebody around your work that's got mental issues. The Most High is saying there's a deception and a danger in your midst, okay? So there's something mischievous here. This is a mischievous energy, and this is like a crazy confusion energy out here, and somebody needs to, and they're plotting some stuff, and something's happened, or they've thieved, but they're caught, and somebody's having to get up in here, I guess, and confront somebody, and there's an argument going down. Then something's coming behind somebody's back, and y'all just need to watch yourself tomorrow if you're going back to work or whatever this is about. Whatever this is about, work matters are here. Also, a radical change and a eternity. There's death matters out here. People need to pray. People need to pray. There's been an abuse out here attached to something, maybe around children as well, or because a child is saying something, now somebody's doing something. I don't know, somebody losing their freaking mind out here, or they already did, and something's went down within this war. It's just a continual thing. I don't know. There's a radical change though going on, folks. And there's work involvement within it. This also tells you that somebody is going to have a rebound after a matter goes down. I just feel like there's a caution around you because somebody's deceptive, pompous, nasty. But it is a complete success. This is a maximum protection. Somebody going to go to jail in maximum protection for their craziness out here. Okay, something's definitely here. Something you could work for a school, and there's a cheerleader involved where sports is coming out here as well in a really big way. So I don't know, maybe they don't need to go to school tomorrow just to be safe. I don't know. You just need to connect with the Most High. Maybe contact if your daughter's a cheerleader or a teacher involved. I don't know what this is for you. But it's definitely something about a school's real strong out here. If that's past energy and something went down with some matter, I don't know, somebody's lost their mind out of a matter. But somebody is going to get charged. Some type of a thievery situation is out here, and a death matter as well. it's a complete success in something. So whoever's got to take care of something, we are getting the after effects of somebody going to jail within this thing and being put in maximum protection. So anyway, somebody's brain then is fried, is actually what that would be showing. It's fried out of a situation. So anyway, something about the morning time would be suggested out here. Possibly if that was past energy and something's already went down in the morning time, whatever it is, it's still affecting your next 24 hours. People do need to pray. Anyway, this will come out. Good luck to you. Shalom.